Hey guys, I got a good question from somebody that asked if God truly exists, then how come He left us with so little knowledge about the meaning and purpose of life and all that jazz. And you can only really speculate, but I could speculate two good answers. One answer is that we're just not capable of truly understanding. I know we feel like we're capable of knowing pretty much everything there is to know, that we have the capacity to do that, but in comparison to God's mind, I mean, what could we possibly begin to understand? There's just it just we just don't have the capacity. To be like trying to teach calculus to a 2-year-old. As smart as a 2-year-old may be, he's just not going to comprehend calculus. And I think God's methods work like calculus, and we're like the little toddlers. Another speculation would be that there's just no purpose for us to know. There's no reason for us to know. Again, with a child as an example, um, why teach a 2-year-old how to drive a car? He may be able to understand some basics of it, but he's still not capable of actually driving the car. So therefore, God may look at it that way as well. What's the purpose of me telling you? Even if you could understand it, there's nothing you could really do about it. So it's unnecessary knowledge. And I know that sounds crazy to say that knowledge may be unnecessary, but there is such thing as unnecessary knowledge. Again, a 2-year-old cluttering his mind with how to drive a car is really irrelevant at his age and at his physical stature. There's absolutely nothing he could do about it. So I think if we do have the capacity to understand certain things, he probably just feels that it's still pointless that we actually know it. So those would be my two speculations: that we don't have the capacity to know it, and then what we do have the capacity to know, there's still no use for us actually needing that information. So I hope that answers your question, and God bless.